The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Bordas, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Hurricanes will kick it away to start.
Yeah, man.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 20.
Yeah, man.
First down here.
Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Shut the fuck up. Oh, you like Houdini.
On the ground, it's Sanders. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked
to get his mood up?
So much in the offseason with recruiting.
It's talking about the case in the sewage poison.
Just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done. It's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season.
And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Swings it out to the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
About to lose another
and the Gamecocks will
conference
try
game.
to pin them back with the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away.
I lost last week.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hollywood is crazy.
They'll give it to Johnson. On the move is the 30. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
That's reeled in. It's Carr.
I heard it wasn't monoxide poison.
Get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a...
How it smell like eggs, and oh, you don't believe him, it's a conspiracy.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19.
Get your morale up instead it's down. Camera saying you improve your morale. It's down right now.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring
That's
it
on
out
your
to the 25. And the South
They give you the boot for real?
offense is back on the field. just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive.
All
Jesse.
crash
They
outs
had to
not worth
punt
it, but
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very
How much
dangerous.
work?
And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do
League
a
of
great
Paper
job
Pussy?
game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home
Oh.
runs.
And he was knocked down immediately.
That's
short of the
crazy.
line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
You just seen what the marketplace was.
Fires to the right.
Oh, these bitches are horrible. Lord Jesus.
Get the ball back for its own great field position.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see
That
what
was
they can do
delicious.
from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Why ain't delete all you?
And
Why ain't delete all his messages?
blocking up front, they're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum.
Yeah.
early in this game and find something that they do really, really well, and someone they can count on.
Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because right, if I think this pass, I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly and got the big first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
Crashing out, not worth it.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The handoff to Johnson. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, there's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know if anybody expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman, that's just ridiculous.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And it's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle of this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Come to journalism.
Time winding down in the quarter. They come to the line.
Come to journalism. Come to journalism. Come be a blogger. Join the Army. Or the Marines, yeah. Or Secret Service. They can use that to his advantage to take down his political opposition. Get him out of position.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
Make him feel
And he
better.
runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cade.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot
You know,
of faith.
it's crazy. It all goes back to your horniness. Not the like, oh, crazy. That's the funny. I mean, that's the most funny part.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
My Agent Orange started acting up when I got that
Carolina
first
ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game,
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
you're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. So far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
He's gonna be a police officer.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, break on it, tip that thing, and make sure your receiver.
Officer Terrain.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get
Why
off
not?
the field on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. Catch in the middle, it's Simon. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
I mean, the good news is you just came up with a huge completion on 3rd down, but the bad news is you're still miles away from picking up this first because of how poor you were 1st and 2nd down. Moving forward in this game, the offense has got to do a better job early in the drive. Just give them a chance to have some success.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here.
That's what I'm trying to do.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. He's got it. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. To the air, it's Sellers.
Yep.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
It's hard for it's hard for you said that already. It's hard for you to do that.
I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down.
Bro,
No
these teams
ball,
aren't
no
good.
foul.
Hand off from the shotgun. At the 20, he's got space.
This Ace shooter is loaded. It don't make no sense.
Change for the 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way somehow at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use
Wow.
play action pass.
Texas A&M number 3 right now in
Get some
the
explosive plays
the
down
ranking.
field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get there.
On the move. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their
losing all
own
my
end zone.
commits to Georgia.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina. He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Clown.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And they'll shut him out of bounds after the short game.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. The option look. Now the pitch. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On 4th down, looking to pass. Time to take a shot.
Ah!
The ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Hurricane. And once he got loose, it was all over. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game ends.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Using the quick game. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. Work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Sanders. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll try to do it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Sellers. They're working that left side. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. Pocket, deep shot for the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. The field goal is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
See what they dial up on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs managed. But the way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
He tries to take the top off. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to ULM. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Simon. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Gamecocks are in the hurry up. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. Still looking on the move. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. 2nd down now after the sack. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. They get to him as he throws. And the ball is picked off. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the 0 at the 37. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, this guy has had a tremendous season. When you're getting mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back, that is absolutely insane. And you've seen it all throughout the years. The big plays, the explosiveness, the speed. This guy has been unbelievable.
They give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. The play action fake. And the misconnection on third down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
Number 17. And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he
Low
released
tide.
that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking for a huge play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
They'll run the option. Quick toss. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On 4th down, going to the air. Throws to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. On the run, it's Sanders.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make him honor the run. Make him know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback adapting. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And here they come almost all the way back.
See what I gotta do with? Like, you see what I gotta do with? Like, so when I went for it on 4th down, right? Yeah, wide open. I'm holding X, and he doesn't animate for the ball. Oh, like.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Getting deep in the 3rd quarter, minute and a half to go here. The give to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive
trying to ruin his Heisman
performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
At some point, enough is enough. This is the guy that's beating me.
I found peace in drowning.
It's getting later in the 2nd half. I got to go out and make some plays and get my offense the ball back.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45.
Miami.
They'll run it from the gun.
Look at this.
And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. The Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Oh, he just flat ran over it. Stopped just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run
7 or 8 right now.
Balance and right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the
No
football.
5 stars.
I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got
I got 4 gems, 1 broken
He's
gem, and
hit it.
2 normal.
Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the back. And he finds no running room at all in the 3rd quarter.
I got a corner and a safety defensive didn't come there.
Open spaces coming in the 4th.
Miami 28, South Carolina 21.
Which makes this team playing with them now makes it more impressive. What they did in real life, going from 9 getting 9 wins. Like, I don't know how they got this. I don't know how they won 9 games with these people.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back.
I be trying to. The O-line don't hold long enough.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to shed
like, they don't call it. You tell Dirty to raise the penalty. Don't know. Barely calling the penalties.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Ah, look at this.
The defense. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
Gotta be out for a long time though.
Just
be worth it.
finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play.
Throw it now.
I think that was a nice call.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Drag down at the 6 after a pickup or 2.
Team sucks.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Pulls and fired complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, and you're going to have time to throw.
Caught in the backfield. It's Harbor. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The offense in hurry-up mode. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Going to try to get it himself. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the
gotta
guy
stay
at the
first.
quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He wants to throw here on second down. Flushed out of the pocket. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Wants to throw on third down. Steps away. He wants it all.
Bitch wrapped away from the ball. Oh, Jesus.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front, get some push, and ball security, David. That's premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. And the Canes brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just